music is beautiful too. And then maybe next week I'm gonna go back to the tundra. My Pichu, who I named Jupiter, definitely moves my goalpost even further each time. It was so surreal. Now my luck is running a bit dry. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to have you here, and let's see what sort of Pokemon showed up today. So first time on the new island. Sorry about that cop car there making an appearance, but yeah, day one of being on Lapis Lakeside is pretty exciting, I must say. The newness of it, I love the vibe of the area. The music is beautiful too, and the overall hue that the island gives off is just so calming as well. And I'm not expecting to get like any crazy numbers or anything either, because I do recognize that it is a little difficult here. But I'm hoping to pick up a good routes and a good Stuffle sometime this week. And then maybe next week I'm gonna go back to the tundra and raise the bonus area of that place instead. But another thing I must mention, I love the good camp ticket, don't get me wrong, it's great. But getting used to not having all those bonuses, once it's over, it just feels like, oh, why are my Pokemon so slow, you know? Right, so I don't need to pick up that Ivysaur. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokebiscuit at Bellsprout and leave it as that. And let's see. Yeah, I'll keep it here. And the audio seems to be working today, which is good. I think that happens whenever there's a new event or I go to a new location and I have to download the new audio file. I think the last time this happened, I had the same issue. Also, I swapped out one of my Pokemon. I swapped out my Vaporeon to bring in my Pichu, who I named Jupiter. Still thinking of a name for Chikorita 96. But let's see what sort of goodies we have today. I did take a nap last night. Yesterday. I took a nap yesterday and didn't find anything good. I did get a hungry Swablu that showed up, but I wasn't able to catch it, so we'll see. Still looking for a good one of that. I feel like the thing with all the events going on, and I love the events, but it definitely moves my goalpost even further each time. So I feel like every time I'm about to complete what I want to do, there's like something new and shiny that gets in the way that I want to do, right? So yeah, that's kind of my situation right now, especially after coming down from the event. I'm just trying to refigure out what my priorities are in the game. Still having a lot of fun, but on top of having fun, I want to have like a clear goal in mind, you know? And right now I don't really have one. So I don't know, maybe I do have one, which would be getting a good team for Lapis Lakeside, but I don't know if I'm getting too ahead of myself since I don't have a solid team for Tundra or Taupe. Also, Taupe Hollow gets like no love. The past two events, they were like excluded from the event bonuses and everything. Okay, and now we are finally at Grade 1. So ideally with my routes, I'll be able to replace my Wigglytuff for this area. However, on dessert weeks and stuff, I won't have anyone to gather honey for me anymore, which is kind of a bummer. Because I feel like even if you have a solid team, once you get those different dishes of the week, that can kind of throw your game off. So I'm just focusing on getting at least 1 or 2 Pokemon that have the favorite berry. And hopefully with the other 3 I can do the ingredients. Although, it would be even better if it's like 3 to 4 favorite berries. So I got an achievement for getting to grade 1 on Lapis Lakeside. And let's go over the community research. So the total solar eclipse happened yesterday and it was quite the event. I enjoyed it from my living room. I didn't have these special solar glasses though, so I didn't look at the sun during the event. But it was so surreal to see the sky turn from dark, well, go from light to dark and then to light again. And it felt like 9 p.m. in the middle of the day, and it was like such a trip. Definitely felt so surreal, and I get it when people online are like reacting so huge on it. It's such a beautiful event, and I feel like sometimes we take for granted things in nature, like just how the world works in such a natural way, the way it's supposed to. And it felt nice to be a part of that and know that the city that I live in was so excited about that too. So I would see like people on their rooftops watching it, and I heard a lot of my neighbors get out of their units as well, probably to get on the balconies, the common balconies, to watch it as well. And you know how they say like don't look at the sun? And my boyfriend was reminding me a lot during the day to not look at the sun. And I was like, of course I'm not going to look at it. But then when a moment came and I was looking outside just to see the horizon, I noticed like I had to go like this to cover my field of vision from looking upward so that I don't look at the sun. So yeah, that was the solar eclipse, and pretty much took it easy. I made pasta for my boyfriend and I for dinner, and that was quick and delicious. We also worked out together, although my workout wasn't really a workout, it was more like a walk, since I tried to see if I could do some exercises with my legs, like lunge movements and stuff, but my hamstring still hurts, so probably should not get in the way of recovery. So I just walked for 30 minutes and then I stretched, but it's definitely feeling a lot better. So this is actually the last pack of the box that we have. It should be 2, but my boyfriend opened a pack, so that's why it's just a single pack today. This is probably going to be a pretty short video. Now with all the excitement out of the way, let's see, do we get a hit on our last pack? No, we do not. I must say, this booster box that we received, I feel like I barely got any hits. So that kind of sucks, but it's the name of the game. I feel like in the very beginning when we were doing all this, I got super lucky and pulled a lot of cards, but Now my luck is running a bit dry. And Jupiter over there, Jupiter, our Pichu, is standing right next to Snorlax, and it's just so cute. So yeah, that's a very short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us in the Discord if you would like to do so. Did you watch the total solar eclipse or follow along with all that? Let me know. And have you ever seen one in your lifetime? I heard that the next time it's going to happen in my area will be in like 2144. I don't know. They always say those things, but you never really know. I remember the last time there was a total solar eclipse. I didn't get to see it, but I didn't see the sky dramatically change as much as it did this time around, which was so crazy. So yeah, that's what happened in my day yesterday, and I hope you guys have a lovely day today. It is beautiful and sunny where I am, so I'm really going to take advantage of the weather. Also, speaking of weather, it was like 18 degrees Celsius where I live yesterday, and it was so beautiful. And in wintertime here, even though it's sunny, you don't feel like the strength of the sun rays, but it's finally getting to the point where we're really starting to hit spring, because I could finally feel the sun rays when I'm walking outside again. And it's just such a lovely and pleasant feeling, and I feel like a plant every time I notice that. But yeah, if you get the chance, definitely enjoy the sunshine, because I definitely will. And I hope to see you in the next video. So take care, good luck, and have fun, guys. Bye.